Robbie9, Robbie9, come in out of the internet, little buddy, and bring G.I. Joe 66 with you if he's not in sleep mode.
Hey, what's up there, Robbie9?
How you doing, little buddy? What do you mean you're an Ultraman? You're the real Ultraman. What do you mean you're big and I'm little? Let's get on with the show, Robbie9. Let's not get into that.
No, Ice Cube 3 is not here yet. Robbie9. He's coming in, possibly.
Frequency mode.
He has the notifications to the Mark Douglas Vote channel since the Verbal Militia channel got canceled. That was a good channel. Had all the post 9/11 Fed PSYOP videos on there that I would never share again for any reason. Because everything you were sold after 9/11 is to keep you worshiping government as God. Hey, look, it's not very complicated. What do you mean, Robbie9? Where's G.I. Joe 66? He's coming in? What do you mean? Well, why do I have the guest on the show? Why don't you like Jose Cuervo, Robbie9? You got something against Jose Cuervo? What do you mean he makes me mean? I'm not mean, Robbie9. I'm nice. Now stop it. I'm going to kick your ass. What do you mean you're Ultraman? Not outside the internet, you're not. You're just a little robot caricature thing that I made with an air freshener head. How you gonna kick my ass with no arms, Robbie9? Okay then, drop it. Hey, G.I. Joe 66. Glad you could make it in out of the internet and out of sleep mode. Were you in sleep mode? You were. What were you doing? Researching the post 9/11 Fed PSYOP I named? Way to go. That's a waste of time, though. What are you doing that for? Don't answer for him, Robbie9. What are you doing that for, G.I. Joe 66? Just to see things that I say is part of the scam? That's good enough. Good enough excuse for wasting your time. You know what? A total waste of your time, G.I. Joe 66. You were born VM. You don't need that. You're a self-duplicating, replicating little skull fragment of me. You self-duplicated yourself off of Robbie9. You're born VM. Don't forget that, little drill sergeant buddy of mine. What do you mean, Robbie9? Why am I even doing this show? Well, number one, because phone tards can't read over 9 words. There's the number one reason. This is the last avenue that I have to put out everything that I know about the scam only I justly, correctly, and truly named in the past estimated 2020 years and 9 months, 0.5, something like that, since the scam began with the first actual, contractual, factual, supernatural, anti-possible year 0. First Roman counting of cattle census ever, according to some. Yeah, I've heard other reports, other hearsay on that, Robbie9. But it just seems to make sense. That's when Jesus showed up and went to pay his taxes to Bethlehem. They forgot to mention the census, the counting of the mark of the sheep, cattle. When you mark your sheep cattle, Robbie Nine. I'm not angry with you, Robbie Nine. I'm not angry with you, little buddy. You gotta sometimes be the program sheep or robot for the show. I know you're not. I know you're completely informed Oprah man. Real truth teller robot. That was a long time ago though. You're not a truth teller because the truth is what you say in court when you go talk to the judge up in the baby high chair. That doesn't mean it's true. That's a legal term. Jesus showed up and then was born in a manger, and everything's all, fluffy clouds like in the Santa Claus globe. When you shake it around, the snow comes down, and they're in the middle of the desert, of course, in the manger, danger, park ranger, manager, man anger. Of course, the three wise men came and gave him gifts. Why was he poor his whole life then? They gave him gold and everything. So, I don't know, Robbie Nine, what the show is going to be about. I have no idea. It will be about the scam at some point. I'm not angry with you, Robbie Nine. Okay? What do you mean I sound angry? Does that mean I'm mad? Mad means you're crazy. I'm not angry, Robbie Nine. I'm a little upset, that's all. I could use like a cheeseburger or something with some fries, chili cheese fries. Hey, look, Robbie, we have a guest chatter in the show. Who is this Slim Pickens person? Picky Slims. Picky Slims, what are you doing choir chatting to yourself in my choir chatting show without getting any choir chatters? Why are you not making any common sense there, Picky Slims? He doesn't make any sense to me, Robbie Knight. He doesn't. And when he shows up and starts chatting, and I start chatting to Picky Slims, the show goes to shit. So shut your fucking mouth, Picky Slims. Just chat away. Give me my card. I'm getting my card up. Where's the card, Robbie Nine? No, I don't know, man. Sometimes I can put a card up, but it's gone. I just put the card up over the chat because I don't want to read that. Give me a minute, Robbie. We're just now getting the... Hey, wait a minute. I thought I heard something. Did you hear the Range Rover show up? I know I did. Hey, Ice Cube 3. Hey, what's up, G-Man? The G-Man Black Cat. Come on in, get your ass up there, give me the cell phones. Get up there in the Bulletproof DJ booth, Ice Cube 3. What you been doing, man? Out there in legal fiction, making things happen. That's good. Making a lot of Vatican debt creds out there, making things happen there, Ice Cube 3. Pay the property taxes on your Range Rover, whatever you're driving, Lexus Land Cruiser. What do you mean you don't pay taxes? Do you buy food? Then you... No, I'm not angry, Ice Cube 3. I'm not even upset. Well, not at you. Do you buy food? Then you pay taxes, dude. Get it straight. Land of the free. Home of the fucking phone tards. When are you going to let me drive that that Land Rover, Lexus Range Rover you got. I'm going to drive it around illegally. Can I? I skip 3. Do you mind? What if I were to take it and, like, borrow it? How would you feel about that? not very good. I could drive it as long as you're sitting in the passenger seat. Why? You don't trust me? Ice Cube 3? You've never seen me drive. I haven't signed a driver's license contract since 1999, so you have never seen a real driver but me. Behind the wheel is the problem. We have a guest chatter here. Let me just check something out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words, Robbie Knight. He chatted three times the normal amount of words that he uses. Wait, 2 times. In a minute, he's going to do 3 times. He's going to type 3-word chat combo at me. Watch. He's going to. Unless he's going to be a popper again. He probably popped in to pop in and say some chat words. Then he didn't see anyone else chat tapping 3-word chat combo to him. So he probably popped out. He's a popper. Multi-namer. Anti-sock puppet, as far as I know, though. And a popping choir chatter from the Truth Channel. The Truth. You know where the truth is, Robbie and I? It's hidden in legalese, and it's all lies. If you believe you're reading English when you read the Declaration of Independent Contractor Agreement, you're a fucking government-worshipping idiot who believes things that are not true. That's what you are. They're anti-true. They're the opposite of true. The opposite of real. Everything contractual is actuality, anti-reality. Now there's a word, real estate, realtor. If it's real, you can put your hands on it and touch it. Or you can go to it and look at it. Or you can look up in the sky and see it's the sun. You can feel the warmth of the sun's rays. And you know it exists. Contractual, actual, factual, anti-natural, supernatural, anti-possible, anti-natural, impossible. Not an impossibility not yet achieved. Like they told the Wright brothers. You crazy Wright brothers. You'll never get that contraption off the ground. It'll never fly. And they said it's an impossibility not yet achieved. That's what I'm here for. And I'm here for no reason at all. BM is not me. What BM is, for you anti-thinking in legal fiction, make be the lie living pure slaves who don't know a thing in legal fiction. So you don't know a thing. I don't know a thing in legal fiction, so I can't know a thing. I know the scam, that's sort of like anti-knowing things. And when they told John Glenn he'd never make it to the moon, he was so fucked up on acid, he thought he went to the moon. Shot a fucking rocket into the fucking air and it circled around the earth about 3 or 4 times and fell in the ocean. No, Robbie Dine, that doesn't mean the earth is flat because NASA lies, okay? I've been in a plane. I've flown over the Atlantic Ocean. I've seen the sun rise. You know, that's not possible, but I saw it happen. And I saw the curvature, which is impossible to see unless you're in a plane flying over the Atlantic Ocean all night to Oslo, Norway. You're going to play tennis when you're 17, and you see the sun come up, you can see the earth is round, you stupid idiots. If there's anything more far-fetched, more off track than saying the earth is flat, it's crying about 1900-year-old dead Jews. That is definitely more destructive. By holy pedophile design. Give us Barabbas. Oh, I'm Pontius Pilate. I just washed my hands of it. Because the Jews said to kill Jesus. The legal fiction, contractual legal fiction, capital J Jesus with no capital J, even invented yet. Hispanics, capital J Jesus, who never existed. Of course, the Jews killed him, not the Romans. They didn't legally execute him for not claiming Caesar was his God or government was his God, that he was the Son of Man, and he never claimed he was the Son of God. So let's execute him because the Jews did it. The Jews came from the conquered Roman federal slave state of Judea. That's where they got that racial slur nickname, the Jews, instead of the Hebrews. It's sort of stuck to them ever since, Robbie. Even though there are no Jews alive, because Jews can't live to be almost 1900 years old. And Swedes come from Sweden contractually. There's no Swedish blood. But they came from Sweden. And let's just pretend that Sweden ceased to exist in 135 AD, like Judea ceased to exist in 135 AD. There would be no post 9/11 Fed psyop scapegoat hunting central bankers, the Jews, the globalists, for you to hunt for your contractual cap G God government of by and for the Holy Roman Empire. The Treaty of Peace. 1763, 1783. That's legal fact. That means you can verify it. It's anti-real and anti-true, but that's legal fact that Columbus discovered the New World, which began in 1492 and ended in 1945. The day that world government was formed, October 26, 1945, San Francisco, California. Not a new world order on the way from now on, because it's a one world order. All the militaries are all in on the scam, like every so-called country that's a bankrupt federal corporation of buying for the British monarchy in debt in military service to the Vatican. Let's get your shit straight. Stupor fails. You like the way the show's going on, G.I. Joe 66? You like that? I never heard anybody say they like the show, G.I. Joe 66. Do you like it, Ice Cube 3? What do you mean? You thumbs it up it? You thumbs it up it on YouTube, infomercial tube? Good for you, Ice Cube 3. Way to go. I'm proud of you. That really helps me out. Really helps me out when you thumbs up my... Well, you like my comments on Facebook, and you thumbs up my videos. Way to go! We're going to change everything. I don't want to change it. I want to end it. Stupid ass pure slaves. I'm not here to save the world. I'm here to destroy the world. It's a contractual legal fiction that doesn't exist already, like your cap G God government. It's people who believe in the contract. That's what a contractual legal fiction is. You know nothing, pure slaves. The belief in the contract. It's a belief that you can own things. Things can't be owned. A clod of dirt can't be owned. You clueless, brainwashed, mind-controlled pure slaves. Magical, mythical, lowercase r rights have never existed, you stupid ass pure slaves. Why don't you URL the legal definition of lowercase r rights and see that you come up with contractual policy legal rights? You stupid ass, do nothing, know nothing, pure slaves. Those are your contractual liberties. Those are your constant stupidest freedoms that your founding fuckhead, Freemason, federal agent, Vatican informant, British monarchy, federal property managers gave you to worship, you pure slaves. You don't have rights! They've never existed. Every man, woman, or child, legal fiction, federal policy terms like womb of a man, of a total nonsense, can't be possible bullshit grouping of books, which is what the Bible means in Latin. Donkeys can't talk, you stupid motherfuckers. Neither can snakes. Okay? And Noah didn't put all the animals on the planet on the ark, you stupid motherfuckers. If you can believe that total fucking bullshit, there's no wonder government is your god, you stupid slaves. Lowercase g god? They don't exist, like Zeus. Zeus was capital G God. It sort of happens that it was the same exact story you got in Christianity insanity, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't legally matter today. If there was such a thing as a lowercase g God, I don't know what that could be, but it ain't me. But a capitis diminutive minima, capital G God, that's your government today. You see, in the lifelong Holy Roman debt contract scam Bible / actual church covenant sealed signed contract you made, procreated, that you made, that God is your government today. Now you pay 70%, you stupid ass pure slaves. Your Constitution is your Bible, you fucking ignorant, stupid, pure slaves. Crush the Fed's a Christianity insanity person, artificial person, legal fiction, Vatican debt slave, artificial person, speaking corpus, civilly dead, legalized terrorist, public enemy, legalized insurgent, federal property, pure slave, crush the Fed. I know exactly who I'm talking to. Don't you ever chat in my choir chatting room. I don't have a choir chat. Picky slims. He thinks he can just pop in here and say 6 words. I can't even believe he typed out 6 words on a smartphone, Robbie 9. Tapped it out. Chat, tap it. I've never seen him say more than 4 words at one time. Ever. Take a look what I write, you stupid idiot motherfucker. You're starting to piss me off now, picky slims. Mr. Picky Slims. Mr. Picky Slims. Why am I doing this on the wrong computer, Robbie? He is a poppin' popper. That's what he is, Robbie. Let's put the star of the show on the show. One of my favorite things to do. Then we gotta do a shout out to Scamming Alex Jones here in a minute. That's part of the show I never wanted to do. What's the title of this stupid ass show? I never wanted to do again. Who the fuck knows? Who cares? Let's get this show on the road. Ice Cube 3. Hey, Ice Cube 3. You got any suggestions for the rest of my life? What should I do? Whatever you say that I should do, I'm going to do it. I already decided. VM decided that for all of us. Buy a Harley in the U.S., move to Africa, ship the Harley to Africa. Then what, dude? Travel the earth telling the Africans that he scam? What good's that going to do? Because they'll listen to you? Oh, come on, dude. I'm as wide as it gets. I'll probably be fighting a bunch of Africans for the Harley every day if I did that. That doesn't sound bad. I wouldn't mind going down there. You got any music to play, Ice Cube 3, or you just show up here? Give me that cell phone. Give it to me. I knew it. I knew you kept another one. When I get your cell phones, they go to the teacher's desk, and you don't get them back. Don't ever bring them in here again. Ice Cube 3. You know how I hate cell phones. Man, I hate cell phones. Let's get some fucking music going, Ice Cube 3. You are the superstar destruction of the artificial person world DJ up there in the bulletproof DJ booth. What's up with that? You're kind of waiting for me to get done speaking? I am about done talking to anyone. I'm right there. I'm there, right there. That's how close I am, right there. Can you see that, Ice Cube 3? That ain't very far. Can you see it? Yeah, it's way less than an inch right there. What the hell were we looking at? Oh yeah, let's look at this. I want to know how anyone who claims to be a truth seeker can see this and not shut the fuck up and read. That's what I want to know. There's my first thing I want to know after being completely informed, completely finishing the research of the post 9/11 Fed PSYOP. No, Robbie Knight confirmed the hooker bot. Robbie Knight, I know you like the hooker bots. All right, we'll confirm her. I don't even want to look at it because I know it's a hooker bot. Let's see. This is the new phone-tarded version of Facebook here we got going. Look, I got dark mode on, Robbie 9. Because I live mainly in the dark. But let's just look around here and try to figure out what we're doing. We got some videos up here to watch. We don't want to watch those. We want to go to my photos. On the Farcebook Fed SPYOP of Farcebook. Communication breakdown. Operation Communication Breakdown. Farcebook and phones. That's where we're at right now. Ladies and gentlemen. British monarchy servant terms. Now you tell me, Crush the Fed, you poppin' ass popper, choir chatting poppin' popper, how anyone could read this and not be like, I better shut the fuck up and read. I don't know what's happening here, but we got a malfunction. Joe 66, don't get on to me for not having any resemblance of a show around here. That is not what we do here. Now, if you just zoom it on in, you use the little finger thing on your stupid ass idiot phones, your stupid ass mind controlled brain dead cell phones. Why is it always so crooked on this show, man? Everything is not on the level on this show. Fix it. Oh yeah, I'm the actual cameraman. Zip. You can't read that. Let's zoom it in some more. Up there at the top, we got the legal definition of constitutor and the Treaty of Peace. That goes on every VM meme. If every VM meme was intended to be made by me, there would be no format for everyone to do it. I know, Robbie 9, it's not even pretty good. It's just actual camera footage. Give me a break, dude. This computer monitor once I sort of redid it. Can you read that, Crush the Fed? Or can you not read 9 words, you fucking retard? You stupid retard, Crush the Fed. More, less talk, more action, Crush the Fed. I swear you got the fluoride out of the water, Crush the Fed. What city was that? What small town you grew up in where the kids never be born, grown up with brain cancer, bone cancer from that rat poison in the water? Where's your fucking proof of doing anything about it, Crush the Fed? When Crush the Fed shows up, it just fucks up the whole show, Robbie 9. I almost wish he would show up and just shut the fuck up and not say anything. He should just shut the fuck up and listen, since he can't read. Obviously, not the scam note, only I could write. Because I'm the only person, federally acting artificial person, legal fiction, that has ever named it the scam in capitis diminutive minima for a reason. Anyone that has a fucking clue, that should be telling you something. All these little self-titles I give myself, like the Truth Finder and everything, Robbie 9, that's not to brag on me, you stupid pure slaves. That's your shortcut. Because I know you'll never do what I did. Everyone in the fucking universe should be bragging on me for what I did. Oh, look, he's self-grandizing, Robbie 9. It's not like he wants to get VM off the ground so he can ever stop saying a fucking word to every person on the planet, every artificial person in the world that is not a real, true people on the planet. That's where I am when I say I'm completely informed. And for me to say, oh, I'm just gonna quit doing what I do, that would be like saying, if I had Alzheimer's, I could forget everything that I know about the scam, anti-know in legal fiction. Let's go through the steps of the seminar, Robbie 9. First, we brag on me. That's the first thing. That's the most important thing. That's all I'm here for, is brag on me. It's not to tell everyone that you've been scammed by the post 9/11 Fed PSYOP and all you're doing is crying about Jews and the bankers. It's your scapegoat. Hunt the bankers. The bankers contracted away my contractual liberties. The bankers, the Jews, the Rothschilds hijacked my World Vatican debt contract scam of the Constitution. And they're the reason I have no contractual liberties left, because they're all being legally, federally regulated all the way. It was the Jews who haven't been alive since 250 AD. That's how fucking brainwashed you are. Clueless you are. Mind-controlled you are. Federally programmed you are. There are no Jews! If Sweden ceased to exist, like the federal Roman federal conquered slave state of Judea ceased to exist in 135 AD, there would be no contractual Swedish persons or contractual Swedes in the world, not on the planet. It's a contractual thing, you see. Contractual, supernatural, anti-possible. There is no Swedish blood coming out of your veins. From what science theory claims is O positive or AB, whatever the fuck they are. It's red blood that's all the same. I don't care if it comes from a fucking cow, a goat, a mule, a baby. It's red blood. I don't know why the camera's so crooked, Robbie 9. They gave me Procaster. It was good. I could just screen capture everything right now. I could play movies about the post 9/11 Fed PSYOP. 9/11 was an inside job, like it was hijacked by a few bad apples in the government, and it was a false flag attack, like all the militaries in the world on the planet are not all in on the scam. There are no false flag attacks, you stupid idiot, pure slaves. It's all the attack from the scam I named. Oh yeah. Thanks for reminding me, Robin. Let's put the sponsors of the show on the show. Where'd Jose go? Are we gonna have the beast on the show too, Robbie 9? Why not? Hey, who cares? Who cares about anything? Just love everything. Just love things. Don't care about anything. When you love things, that leads to hate almost 99.999% of the time by holy pedophile design. You should try caring about things. I don't say I hate things, Robbie 9. I say I can't stand things. I can't stand with things or by things or near things. Or I stand for things. Who's the first guest appearance on the show, Robbie 9? The major contributor to the show? And I've had some pure fainting goat, pure perma sheep, pure slaves say, oh, you drink a lot. No, I don't. I drink to do this show because you stupid pure slaves don't deserve to hear me speak. There's the guest of the show. Look at this stage lighting I got, Robbie 9. Look at this. You like that, Robbie 9? How are we going to get it on there right now? It's almost too bright. Can you get that, Crush the Fed? Who the guest is of the show? That's who I like doing my speaking for me. I'm not even here right now. I'm gone. Compared to all other truth or fails from the post 9/11 Fed PSYOP, I'm universes away. Light years away. Each and every day going 9 times light speed compared to you pure slaves. All you can do is cry about the government. Watch federal TV programming because of scamming Alex Jones. Hey, let me break down the federal TV programming as a town crier for you pure slaves. You all are so fucking lost. You will never find your way. ever, never find your way. There's another sponsor of the show, Robbie Knight. Let's get it on there. What do we got to do here, Robbie Knight? What the fuck? There we go. The Beast is on the show. And I'm from the rave world. This drinking shit, you know why I do that, Robbie Knight? It's cheap. It's legal. I don't like being a normal, artificial, ordinary person 24 hours a day or however many hours there is in a week or a month. That's not all I do. I don't even like drinking. I don't like the way I feel when I wake up drinking. The drinking part of the taste of beer, that's not very good. I'd rather drink cranberry juice. Tastes better. But you pure slave didn't drive me to drink. I've been drinking since I was a little kid around my dad's picnic table. But I've never been a drinker. And any pure slave will find any excuse they can to worship government as their God. And I've seen it over and over and over and over. Hey, but if I do some DMT like Joe Rogan, the government worshiping, mask wearing, pure slave, oh look, I'm enlightened now. And I've done some hallucinogenic bullshit like acid or mushrooms that I can't stand because it doesn't make me think even close to being along the lines of having any control of my thoughts. Go YouTube, British Army marches around on acid. And if you like doing acid, you all are fucking stupid. What do you mean, what was that, Robbie? Yeah, I got the corona. I got the corona smoking chemtrail disease. Robbie died. What do you mean, what was that? That was a pee break. Robbie died. Ice Cube 3, what the fuck did you even show up here for? If you're not gonna play any music. You got something special picked out. What do you mean you're waiting for me to tell you when to play it, dude? You're the DJ. You're the superstar destruction of artificial person world DJ. Up there in the bulletproof DJ booth, since you always bring your registered claim firearm offensive weapons to work for free. For fun of the thing. Hit it, Ice Cube 3! What in the fuck? What are you doing, Ice Cube 3? What are you doing to me? Alright. The TV part of the show doesn't legally matter here on the show. Nothing legally matters unless you know these scams. The only thing that legally matters is your contractual liberties you contracted all our way are all being legally regulated, constitutionally, federally being legally regulated away because you contracted them away. That is the only thing that legally matters. I get it now, Ice Cube. Very nice selection, my man. Maybe if I put it on this screen over here, Robbie, we have never tried this, but my mice pads, I got more than one mouse here. My mice pads. Oh shit, you almost got the superstar video of me on the show. This is the problem, Robbie and I. We just solved a problem. That's good. We need to use this as the monitor screen right here. This one just can't get centered. Did you figure that out, G.I. Joe 66? Thank you, man. Thank you so much for your contribution to the show. Now, I really do want to get this. Somehow, big screen is just not going to do it. I am computarded. How many fucking times? Look, it's not getting any bigger. Computers are retarded. Not me. Driving on. Let's zoom it in. Zoom this son of a bitch right in there. You son of a bitch. Read that, you stupid ass pure slaves. You all are fucking retarded. Governmental. Completely slowed down and retarded mentally. What do you mean stop slurring, Robbie 9? I'm not slurring, that's a lisp. It's a lisp I discovered. What are you? Racially, sexually profiling me, Robbie 9? Look at that, it's almost somewhat square on this somewhat. Look, it will never get square. It's like the GoPro camera makes the earth flat on this show. You flat earthers are so stupid, you should kill yourselves. All of you. Immediately. If you're trying to help, get the fuck out of here. Think they can read that, Robbie 9? You think I just give myself titles like that for no reason? Like, hey, look at me. I did some stuff. I did everything you can't do because you worked, and I didn't since 2003.5, and all I did was this. I'm 450K down from doing all this. Now, why would I go to the trouble to give myself all these glorifying self-titles that I made myself so that you could see the difference between reality and legality? So you can see the scam I named. So you could stop running around claiming I hate this law. Claiming government's your God for me, you pure slaves. Murder is a contractual policy violation, not against the law that there is none of, that cannot exist, you pure fucking slaves. Stop fucking until after you can try to want to wish you could know a thing, you pure slaves. I don't know how else to put it to you. It wouldn't legally matter because you love to cry about the government by design. You are pure fucking slaves. Nothing fits on this channel, man. I want to go to the inventor of Procaster and I want to castrate them. Robbie 9, for giving me something that worked at one time for free, and now it's never going to work again, of course. There's a time when it worked. Look at that. Anybody bitches about the quality of this show, fuck you. Aren't you helping me, you pure slaves? Nothing, the fucking memes never fit on this fucking show, man. No matter what I do. The possibility not yet achieved. Look, it's straight at the top. Why is the cricket at the bottom, Robbie 9? Can you explain that to me? Can anyone explain that to me? I'm trying to be an actual cameraman. What do you mean, Robbie 9? More root beer and less Jose? Do you actually really and truly believe that's what this show needs? Besides real truth seekers? Besides actual truth seekers, because there is no truth. That's a scam-ass word. You're real truth hiding seekers. Everyone I see, though. When I tell you things can't be done. The rights have never existed. Murder's not against the law. Shall not mean shall in legalese. You are real, the truth hiding seekers. The truth is what you tell in court, based on legal fact. You are the meaning of truth. You are the meaning of fact. State of being. Give me a fucking break. If you don't know legalese, you can't even wish to want to try to know jack shit. Pure slaves. What is this little episode of music you got going there, Robbie? Wait a minute. Ice Cube 3. Robbie 9, you're not a DJ. 2 hours. It's 12:37 a.m. I got shit to do outside. When it ain't mosquito 30 and sun beating down on me. I can't believe Picky Slim showed up. Chat, tap. All of 6 words. That's a impossibility never achieved by him. And then he's going to leave. Like, there's no choir chatters here. I got to go somewhere else. Poppers. I've been ready to take a nap since like 3 o'clock p.m. It's 12 something a.m. Should we just leave the show going, you guys? From now on, that would be something. That's something I've noticed in the chat world. In the chat world of JTV, if your little choir chatting show wasn't on 24/7, there were those that were 24/7, so yours didn't stand a chance. I don't want to do this stupid ass show. I end up doing 90% of it when I'm not live. Oh yeah, I almost forgot, Robbie 9. I almost forgot. I sort of clear off your stage here. Let's put Ice Cube 3 and let's put y'all on the show. This is Ice Cube 3 over here. I got me a kazoo the other day. That's Ice Cube 3 right there. Can you see him, Robbie 9? You ever seen what he looks like? He's a superstar. White Jesus. Vampire. All night. 72-hour DJ of me. Back when I was 33. He's a skull fragment of me. What's your frequency, Robbie 9?
Frequency mode.
Are you on the right frequency, Robbie 9? Let's see. I got this kazoo, Robbie 9. It's for announcing people on the show. There he is. Look at all the junk around my house. I got more junk living here 20 years than I ever had in my life. I got some junk, man. I'm going to make a catapult and just start shooting it everywhere. Got so much junk. Let's put a stage light on Robbie 9 and see if it helps. Too bright, Robbie 9. How's that? Oh, look at that. That is some stage like that. Robbie 9 with air freshener head, little KTM eyeballs I made. No, Robbie 9, I'm not making the arms. There is G.I. Joe 66. Self-duplicating robot of Robbie 9. Got the government with the baby in the arms. You contracted away upon the day of the birth, and the birth certificate contract. It wasn't issued to you by the government. That's a contract you chose to sign. There's the scene eyeball back from the dinosaur media, the superstar jackpot lottery scam. There's Robbie, the old scam family business that got run on me. Jesus needed 12. I only need 9. I got me, myself, and I. Robbie G Jr., Robbie G9. Look what I got you, Robbie 9. Beep, beep. I just got that the other day for the stage. Look at that. That's for you, Robbie 9. There's the pyramid, because everything was built by the Egyptians, even though they didn't build those pyramids at all. That's all fucking total scam lie. This is me. This is what I'm going to be. If I don't go to Africa, this is me. Glow stick Batman vigilante. I'm going to start just ridding the earth of scammers, is what I see in my destiny. But of course, I wouldn't do that. Well, I wouldn't do that and probably not go to prison. But it needs to be done, in my opinion. Now look at that, Robbie 9. That is some crazy ass lighting we got going there on the show. That is what I used to call my right to travel bike, but we don't have a ride. So that's my free slave BM bike, we'll call it. BM street bike. Got an engine in it. And I don't know if you can make that out behind the bike. It's not very easy to see. I can tell it's not. That's a cat toy. And I raise black cats. I want to have as many black cats as possible. And tell the cops to be like, what are you doing? Feeding all these black cats. You got to get them registered and claim this property and vaccinate them with cancer. I'm like, no, I don't. I like eating squirrels meow next to cheaper than peanuts. That's all there is to it. Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck off the Bruce Martin's property. And don't smash my weeds down. Because I grow dandelions for bees, stupid ass your slaves. You like that bike, Robbie? It's kind of blurry to me. Anyway, there's an HO track. It's a slot car track. I'm going to make a funny cat video. I've got a lot of cats around here, but I bring them all in here and I put my black lights. If I turn that light off, you'll see the black lights. If I put my strobe lights on them, my laser pointers, and I just let them mess around in there about, 25, 30 minutes. They'll all pass out on the G floor, going to a G hole. I'm going to call it a cat rave. I'm just going to let them do what they want. I'm going to lock them all in here, make a video pretty soon. That's one Robbie 9. Pretty soon, whenever I feel like doing it. That's pretty much when I do everything. Look at this cat toy I made, Robbie 9. Where's the camera at? I got me a fidget spinner. Look at that. Here's another sponsor of the show. Right there. So, of course, I've all been in this for long life and longevity and everlasting life and everything, Robbie 9. This is a cat fidget spinner cat toy. They can't knock it down. It don't fall off. It's got pennies in it. Look at that. You like that, Robbie? What cat would not like that? You like that, Crusher Fed? Wait, I want to show off one other thing I did. Where'd it go? Oh, shit, I just fucked it up. Sort of, but it's made to do that. But anyway. Give me a minute, Robbie 9. That's pretty good. This flame is so trashed. So trashed. I made this out of about 3 or 4 planes. It was so trashed. Look at that. Look at that, Robbie 9. You ever seen wheels on a plane like that, Robbie 9? Well, to fly it, you don't put the you take those off to fly it. But it was like everything on this plane was in small little pieces, and I put it back together. Look at it. It's like beautiful. What is this music, Ice Cube 3? It's trancing me out, man. This trance? African trance? Balsa wood planes, man. Whoever invented that is probably a fucker. He's probably almost as rich as Bill Gates. Elon Musk. What a fake ass name, man. That is not a real name. I'm telling you, that's a cartoon character they made up for you to worship. Oh, look, somebody's trying to talk to me. Hold on a minute. Let's put this on the show. Somebody's trying to say words to me, Robbie 9. I can't even believe it because I don't believe anything. I don't believe everything. Here's a better way to put it. What does that say? Sign me up, man. Did you read anything I wrote to you? Look. Did you read any of this, though? That's the thing. When I'm trying to talk to people and they don't read anything that I wrote, it's kind of hard for me to believe they know what I'm trying to say. I'm not signing you up to anything. We're going to put a cat on the show. Hold on there, Mr. Blue. Hold on. This is a fidget spinner. You just chill out. Chill out, Mr. Blue. G-Monster. Where you going? Don't you want to be on VMTV? Come here. Stay up here. No, just stay up.
Mr. Gold likes staying up there. You stay up there. We're going to put you on TV. Move it. Hold still. Look what you do. You're not very good on TV, Mr. Blue. Just chill out for a minute. I want to put you on TV so I can see you on TV, Mr. Blue. Look, this is Mr. Blue. This is the G Monster. Hey, G Monster. You're on TV. Yeah, that's good. There he goes.